So this is it. Participants aren't too kosher on having the actual gate operation being filmed, so I was going to introduce some of the stuff that's going to be going on here a little bit ahead of time as we take a break from things. The watchtower gates, if you don't want to put them into the circle for indoor purposes, if you see up there, we have like this is facing north. Those are our north gate, and it's actually up on the ceiling of all the walls, and the four walls. And then if you're going to have some kind of gate symbolism for this purposes, have one on the floor. It's the gate on the floor, and it's large enough to be actually sat in. And then on the table we have the seal with the other ceremonial things necessary. So yeah, ceremonial chamber. So you can and for the gates, we're going to do something different here. It's actually requiring a passage into the underworld gates as well. There's 7 of those, 7 of the underworld gates, and basically once we thrust the gate open, it's going to be the descent into the underworld, which the only reason why this is even going to be why we're going to be protected is there's 7 symbols and 7 decrees, 7 jewels, so to speak. The Ishtar, Inanna, Isis descent. One is the headband, and one is the actual gem of the gods itself. The couplet, anklet, or bracelet of lapis, and the same as a necklace, lapis. The ring of gold, the bag of gems or lapis stones, and also the lapis wand, which is the seven symbols from that. The last symbol of the descent of Inanna Ishtar is the royal vestments, which is usually some sort of robe from, well, most people, or it can also be a special gown for females. This is done different ways with different people. They all have their own take on it. Black and white is traditionally a coloration for Necronomicon rituals, so black and white candles. The seals, of course, are black and white, and as far as the Watcher sword, this is both copper. It also has the image of the ram on it, which is of course significant to Marduk, and we have the necessary metal root and dragon's blood. I've done this with the clothing before, but the a.k.a. This is actually a stone ashtray that the symbols of the Watcher are painted on around, which the as opposed to trying to have an active flame in a cauldron, the self-igniting charcoals can be used to burn your sacrifice on top, particularly the metals and so forth. So this will be the last video that will be made until after the gate has been opened, and we encourage your responses. See you on the other side.